Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from near Llano, Texas. On a beautiful morning, I got on my Gildan V-neck t-shirt, and I'm all excited to be alive. Birds are chirping outside. I got the vent fan on, not the air conditioner. But it's about 75 degrees here this morning, and it'll warm up reasonably quick because it's going to be about 100 degrees today. But anyway, what else can I tell you? I'm still alive in my casita travel trailer. That's what this is, a casita travel trailer, 17-footer, 84 square feet of living area. And if I get my cabin built, I'll have 5 times as much space to sit and look around in, like a little bird in a bigger nest, you know. And if you had a mouse in a cage, a little bitty cage, and then you let it out, it'll just run in little circles. So see what I'll do when I get inside of that cabin, if I get it built, is I'll have one little 84 square foot spot where I'll just kind of go in circles for a while. Anyway, having said that, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow now, so enjoy it. And I hope all of y'all had a good July the 4th. And what else? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 58 degrees.
With a high of 69, but it looks like it's going to rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 45 degrees.
With a high of 74, that's good camping weather. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 57 degrees.
With a high of 74, and introduce my friends. Right here is Tweety Bird, her head anyway, and that's Trenton Clump, a grinning it. And that is a teddy bear with my name on it. That is Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from the 1930s. Mr. Bill from the 1970s. And behind them is a sticker that says Native Texan with jalapeno on it. That is a $1 million bill, a 1,000 yen note, a 5-euro note, a $2 bill. Gumby from the 1950s. Mr. Bojangles. He'll dance if you pull that string. And some bananas that I got yesterday, but I got one of the older models left I got to eat today. So what else? This is a smiling face with nose, ear, and ears that I added, and that's a saying that says life is better than a casita. And I know a lot of y'all wonder why I do that every day, and that's because that's just the kind of guy I am. Anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt quack.
That is so sick, man. Thank you, thing. Now shut up. Anyway, what else? Comments. We got oh, I'm going to tell you. I've got 2 short Trike Man videos coming today. I'll probably post them both because they're like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes long. I'll post them both one at a time. And one of them's are like kind of the river art stuff, but it's got a little more of a twist to it. And then there's an old cabin I did. The cabin's over 100 years old, and it's at Board and Batten. And they just well, they didn't restore it. They just moved it up down the river and put it by a museum, and yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it looks like the one I'm going to build. Maybe they use the same floor plan, but anyway, I've already removed a couple of comments this morning because I do scan them before I start this. I mean, I just look down the first 10 or 15, but anyway, there were a couple that I was going to save them for Matilda, but you know, I don't want to make her sick. You know, these two would have given her that what do you call it, like giardia or something. So I didn't want to make Matilda sick, so I just dumped them on the ground. Anyway, here we go. Here, this is Comal Cat. Wow, a rustic day bed and a nice big leather recliner would look good with all that gorgeous wood. That's on the cabin. It would look good in your cabin. It won't look good in mine. You know, and this doesn't refer to anything that person just said, but those comments that I got rid of, I think, well, actually, it was more than 2, and my likes and dislikes has gone down. I don't care, but why do people even go to the trouble to type in a negative comment on a YouTube channel of any kind? You know, how does that benefit the person posting? Does that make them feel better? Like, boy, I showed them. I posted a negative comment. I don't know, man. Woo. Just got off the funny farm, man. Anyway, Daryl Patrick, moving right along here. I don't know if you heard, but Capitan, New Mexico had their first ever protest after their governor shut down all fireworks displays, rodeos. Now, what does fireworks have to do with this stuff? Nothing. Rodeos, large gatherings. It said they made their own celebration and protest. Good for you. I knew I liked that town for a reason. Way to go, Capitan, New Mexico. Two thumbs up. Way to go, guys. Get them, get them, get them. You know. Uh, anyway, it says all those good folks loaded up trucks and people, American flags, and open carried their firearms, played patriotic music, and paraded through town. You mean they didn't loot the buildings and didn't burn down buildings? Come on. What's wrong? Anyway, way to go, Capitan. American flags. Anyway, they had quite a turnout, it seems. God bless them and God bless America. I feel exactly the same way. Way to go. It's about time. You know, a little backlash here. Yeah, I knew I liked Capitan for a reason. You know, it's just a feeling you get when you're around like-minded people. You know, people that are individuals and think. Scary, isn't it? Anyway, I'll get negative comments on that too, but that's okay. They may feed me. Matilda's gaining a little weight, but if you guys want to feed her, go ahead. Anyway, this is on comment call 456T123G. Rusty, are you going to sell the casita and lots to me? I'll tell you what I'll do, 456. If you want to buy the lots and this casita just like it is, as is, $100,000 in the bank, and you're done. Okay, now make your move. This is Carolyn Porter. Good luck on your cabin. Keep feeding Matilda on negativity. You're close to me, Rusty. I'm in San Antonio. Love your comments. Thank you, Carolyn Porter. You have a good day. Kevin Foltz. The GOAT. The GOAT is excellent. And what batteries does it take? Or a button cell. Every time the artificial intelligence sees this thing, it picks it up in the video. You know what I mean? But no, I don't know what it uses. It's got a little thing there in the bottom that opens up. It must be one of those little button things. But anyway, the GOAT. I love this stuff. Anyway, what else can I tell you? I don't know. It's just a button cell, I guess. Sue D. Front loader washer, 1/3 to water, 1/3 laundry detergent, way shorter drying time. Okay. Thank you, Sue D. Anybody wants to buy me a washer and dryer, they're welcome to do it. They can pick out what they want, you know. No, not necessarily. I'm going to put in my home what I want. Well, if I get it built. You know, we're still not 100% on the water yet. I haven't got a thumbs up on it yet. I've got a lot of, you know, little humming and hee-hawing and stuff, but I haven't got a yes yet. Kevin Foltz, did you see the arrows? Hell, I didn't see the Indians. Oh, that was on the Heartbeat of America, Llano. You gotta love these little towns, you know. And, you know, that brought out a lot of negative comments, man. The fact that I did that about Llano, Texas, brought out the wolves, man. Whew. That is weird, man. You know, because I'm talking about freedom and people in a small town enjoying themselves, blah, 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 blah. And here come the weirdos, man. But anyway, enough said. They're gone now. Matilda didn't eat any of those. No, they'll make her sick. Franny Lee 38, yay, hi. Well, hello, Franny Lee. Good morning to you. Leanne 49, the survivors of all this negativity are the real Rusty's Rangers. I'll tell you that. These are the people that I'd go to the wall for. You understand? You guys are the heartbeat of America. You know, the ones that survived my sifting over the years. I've got about 4,000 that can't even come back on the channel and comment. Anyway, so I could have over 50,000 subs if I wouldn't kick them off. Anyway, Leanne 49, as a native Texan, I just love small towns. Hope you enjoyed the 4th of July. I did. I got me a pizza. It's pretty good, too. I had one slice. Because I'm determined to get this beer belly. It's partially beer belly, I'll give you that. But I've been eating too much, and I know it. Anyway, Sue D, do goats actually scream like that, Rusty? Well, they make a crazy noise. Goats. They make a sound like, well, anyway, it's like a wah, sound. I used to raise goats, Nubians, and billy goats stink. God, they stink. They pee on themselves to make them, attractive to the females. Anyway, Sue D, do they scream? I don't know. I mean, they do make some weird noises. Sue D, good idea on the open shelves, Rusty. We have drawers in our camper, and I think I'm going to put labels on the front so I don't have to look over and Yeah, over and over again, find stuff. No, I'm just going to have open shelves so I can just look. You know what I mean? Well, I say that if the group from Fredericksburg builds the home, then I'm going to let them build what they normally build. And if I want to take the doors off and do something different, I can do that. But if whenever you start changing a pattern that they're used to doing, you know, like they've got a cabinet man that just shoots out those cabinets to their specs, and so it'd be more difficult to change it. So I'll do what they have. Jennifer LZR, Chinese fire drill. Can we even say that now? I can't keep up. No, I hear you, man, but no, you're welcome to say it on this channel. You do not have to be politically correct on this channel. I promise you that. Just don't be negative. Or you can be negative, but don't get carried away. You know, if it's a fact, it's okay. Ali Trailer, I laugh myself silly when you use the phrase Ned is the Ned in the first reader. Yeah, one of my mom's old sayings right along with cooked as a dog's hind, crooked as a dog's hind leg. Yeah, I used to hear people say that too when I was growing up. Yep, Ned in the first reader. Yeah, that's these things just come out, little pearls of ignorance. Anyway, this is on Trike Man M Lane. Hope your trike was okay. Didn't see it as you were ending the video. If I had a trike, I'd always lock it up. I'd be afraid someone would steal it. You don't have to worry about that in Llano, Texas, folks. I mean, now it may happen, but I doubt it. You know, this is not a big city at all, and so no, you could leave that trike parked in front of a restaurant and go in for 2 days. You know, they're not going to bother that thing. No, I doubt it. You know, again, you never know, but I don't think so. Trike Man, Jennifer LZR, love it. Happy 4th from a fellow Texan. Thank you, Jennifer, from another fellow Texan here. You know, fellow Texan or not, like-minded, you know what I mean? Like the people in Capitan that are protesting, you know, those could be Texans. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter whether you're a Texan or not. Think, you know, and speak the truth to power. You know what I mean? Don't let authority just run over you. If they're in the right, sure, but if they're in the wrong, no. You know, and believe me, mayors make mistakes, governors make mistakes, presidents make mistakes, senators make mistakes. They're just humans, just like me, just like you. They put their pants on one leg at a time, or however they put them on, you know. But doesn't matter. Enough said about that. M. Lane, hope your Independence Day was good. It was. Jimmy and Kathy Harrell, happy 4th. Thank you, Jimmy and Kathy Harrell. Carolyn Porter again. Hello, Carolyn Porter. Go to the tax office, and they generally have that information, and always call around. It saves you from headaches. Yeah, no, don't worry, honey. I'm checking with everybody. Debbie M. Trike Man. The beauty of a small town is that you can walk away from your trike and go around the corner. When you come back, it's still there. You got it. Yeah, I walked down the street and went down the alley and went around for a while and came back. Yeah, it's okay, guys. Come on. Thank you. M. Lane, Trike Man. Happy Independence Day, Rusty. Thank you. Same person. Barker. This is Barker. I think people who wear masks are being considerate of other people. You decide for yourself. You know, I think that's a decision people have to make. Now, I got several comments about the mask. I don't care if you wear a mask. I don't care if you do a gasoline enema in the morning before you go out out of your home. That's your business. But don't try to push it down my throat, okay? If I don't want to wear a mask and I don't want to do a gasoline enema, don't give me a hard time about it, okay? Enough said, you know? And I don't agree with our governor. Well, he mandated it for all counties in Texas that had over 20 cases, you know, and I think that's wrong. I think the governor needs to stay in his office and let these local little towns out here handle their own business. That's what I think. Anyway, you decide for yourself on that deal. Sharon L. Tweety Bird does look like a Pez candy dispenser. My kids got them all the time, and now my grandkids get them just like I did as a child. I don't even know what that is. I guess it's something cute, but I missed it, Sharon. Thank you, though. This is Ray Sprague. Hello, Ray Sprague. Happy Independence Day to all. Never take it for granted. Make the best of the day, Rusty. Have a beer on me. Baby, I did. I had a good one. I enjoyed it, too. Thank you. Sharon L. I like how you are eating healthy. I had a pizza last night, but I do try to eat. And watching your weight. Did you know that light beer has 104 calories? Yeah, I know that. Believe me, honey, I know about beer. The beer I drink has 96 calories, and I drink 3. That's 300 calories. I know that. But am I going to give up beer? No. No. I'll give up watermelon seeds or something. Anyway, Tasha L., if you don't mind me asking your whereabouts, where did you get your electric bike? I would like to look up the email address, SC, about getting me one of them. There's only one place to get them, Tasha L. You got to go to electrictrikes.com. And if you use the code Rusty50, they're supposed to give you $50 off. If they don't, call and ask for Jason. He's the owner, and he'll give you $50 off or more. And so, yeah, but it's electrictrikes.com, and mine is a Liberty electric trike. They make different models. Mine is a Liberty electric trike. Liberty. Steve G., love it. On Trike Man, the 4th of July, thank you. Sharon L., happy Freedom Day. Boy, that's true. You know, freedom's just right now it's kind of the ability to wear a different colored mask. But, you know, do what you do. I do what I do. You do what you do. It's pretty simple stuff, huh? Top Speed 350, Trike Man, Small Town, USA. I've lived in huge cities and small towns. As I get older, smaller wins. Llano Beer Company. Yeah, that was the name of the beer company. I couldn't remember. And it was right there, big letters on that building, Llano Beer Company. Bob L., Trike Man, I too love to see people coming together and celebrating their independence with a great show of patriotism. God bless America. And if anyone is not down with that, then they're free to go. No, I agree with that too. If you're not happy here in the United States, go wherever you want to go. Go back to wherever. You know, if you're from Mexico, you don't like the United States, go back to Mexico. Not a problem. If you're here from Africa and you don't like this place, go back to Africa. What the hell is wrong with that? You know, get around people you enjoy being around. You know, don't burn the world down. Deborah Dickinson, I love Llano and miss small town Texas. Thanks for sharing. Hawking gave me the chills too. One of my besties lives there, so now I have two people to come see there. Happy 4th, Rusty. Well, thank you, Deborah. Tus Nalgas Sumyas. I said, screw the coronavirus. Freedom is golden. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, there's the Spanish side of the coin. Walter Pendleton. We'll do a few more, 3 or 4. Walter Pendleton on Trike Man. Almost everyone who lives in America loves being here. Just because someone has different political views or is protesting to change America for the better means they love America. Peaceful protest is much better than apathy on both sides. Peaceful protest, I agree with. If it's a peaceful, organized protest with a point, and it's not sponsored by some of these wealthy individuals or a country that's trying to stir up crap in the United States, and it's a legitimate peaceful protest, go get them. Like, you know, some of the protests in the 60s that I was even involved in, you know, protests in the Vietnam War. We weren't armed. We didn't burn buildings down. You know, we just held signs and, you know, did stupid little chants. Like, all we were asking is give peace a chance. And 2 months later, I'm humping in the bush. Yo! Oh, my hair was gone. Anyway, enough said about that. Sandra G. McAllister. I love a small town. I also live in a small town in South Carolina. Wouldn't live anywhere else. I agree with that. Also love America. USA, USA, USA. You know, well, I'm for, you know, if you've traveled in other parts of the world and seen how they live, and I have, you'll begin to appreciate this country a lot more. I guarantee you that. But having said that, guys, that's all we're going to do today. Here's one. It's GG Storm says, my town is 1,400 people. 30 years ago, my husband and I were number 741, 742. What is your town? This town right here, 3,300, and I was 3,301, I guess. But anyway, guys, from near Llano, Texas, on a warm morning, not too bad. 75 is not bad. I got the vent fan on, windows open, we're cool. And got on my Gildan t-shirt. I don't mean to show off or brag, but anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Carpe diem means seize the day. Adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Well, you know, it doesn't cost you a penny. What else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight. And that's good for you. And the only way to really lose weight is what? Eat less. That's about it, guys. I hate to tell you, and I hate it. It's hard for me to do. But anyway, what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. Just a good old deep breath. I'm really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? It does a lot of things, but one thing it does is it relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. That's good for you. Do it several times a day and get off the meds. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because it's good for you. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live healthier longer. How about that one? And then what else? Here's a biggie, guys. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness, all those little neurons up in there by the billions are forming neural networks, which are forming your thoughts. And, just do it, man. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And do that every day. You got it, guys. Anyway, got a couple of Trican videos coming up later, and just short ones. And yeah, but enjoy your day. Accentuate the positive, and try not to watch the news, guys. All I can tell you, I don't watch it at all, but I keep up. I've got a few pages where I go in and just read, just kind of the short stories. You know what I mean? And I know what's going on. I mean, I'm aware. And I'm also aware of things that aren't right. Anyway, adios amigos. Bye bye.